It's our watch along of It's a Wonderful Life.
That's right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start watching this Christmas classic, and we want you to watch it along with us. As soon as you see that bell ringing, indicating that Liberty Films has put out another banger.
It's gonna, well, okay, so we're doing Amazon Prime and it starts like right off the bat, like there's no like anything.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we hit start,
It just goes
it just
kablamo
goes
right into the
right
movie.
into the bell ringing.
Yeah.
And bells figure heavily into this film.
Let's not. Okay, you'll see, but keep that in mind. All right, here we go.
So get yourself situated and we're going to start right.
3, 2, 1. It's a Wonderful Life.
Happy bell. Didn't it took it? There's a lag. Bell. Liberty Films presents.
Okay, are you seeing that?
Liberty Films presents.
God, I hope you are.
Oh, there's a drawing of a horse on a carriage.
This is
so
like
cute.
Courier
There's
and
a page
Ives.
turning. Frank Capra's.
Okay,
It's a
we don't have
Wonderful
to. We're not doing this for people who can't see.
How do you know? How do you know?
Well, I'm not saying they can't listen to this, but I'm saying that's not our intent.
Donna Reed, Lionel Barrymore. I think that's one of the Barrymores.
Oh, it's absolutely one of the Barrymores.
Drew's grandpa or something?
Maybe great-grandfather?
Drew, like I know her.
We met her once, did we not?
I did meet her once.
Yeah.
That one time.
She was lovely.
She was petite.
Yes, she was. She's just a little flower, like Flower Films, her production company. How many times have you seen this movie?
Like, I don't know, like 10 or something. Right? How about you?
I mean,
produced and directed by Frank Capra.
I've seen it so many times.
I like that they did these drawer rings. Oh, Paul's already on. You are
Guess
now
where
in
you
Bedford.
are now. You are now in Bedford Falls, bitch. Oh, I messed it up. You're now in Bedford Falls. You're going to die.
Gower Drugs. There's a Gower Street in Los Angeles. Martinis. I like to drink martinis. It looks really cute in Bedford Falls.
It really does.
I mean, that snow looks cold, but it looks like a cozy place.
I can't remember. I feel like it wasn't real snow, that there's a lot of scenes where it's not real snow.
Yeah, they probably like shot this in like June. It was probably like okay, we're going to the galaxy. Space Force. Oh, they're talking to each other, those angels. These people are more responsive than our government. Don't you think?
They're what?
They're more responsive than our government. Oh. Well, okay. Not so nice to Clarence.
Yeah, it is weird that there's people, you can get insulted in heaven.
Clarence
He's an idiot. He's like a rabbit.
Ooh. 200 years? Jeez. Give him the wings.
What did the book have to do with it?
Yeah, what did it have to do with it? Is there some connection? How can he be as dumb as a rabbit when he likes to read literature?
Like, there's a whole other movie about the rules of heaven.
Yeah.
that they don't get into.
How mean they are about
If you don't have your wings, you can't see, you can't spy on Earth. This kid is so great. Isn't he? He's so good.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No. He's great.
I don't remember much about
like
this
every
kid.
face in this movie is like someone I know because I've seen it so many times.
I see.
You know? Of course, Sam Wainwright, his famous catchphrase throughout his entire life.
Uh-oh. Something bad is going to happen. Sorry, I've seen this movie before.
I mean, if you're
Ah!
I hope you're not watching this movie for the first time
With
this.
us. Oh my God.
Jeez. Ooh, that was a hard hit.
I just spilled Tito's. Oh, like Paul F. Tompkins. Henry F. Potter. HFP. Right?
That's exactly right.
Only the F stands for...
Oh. F stands for what, honey?
Something bad, because he's mean. I couldn't think of anything.
Something bad.
I couldn't think of anything.
I don't even want to say it. That's how bad it is. Oh.
Oh, this situation.
Heartbreaking.
George Bailey is an integral part of this community.
Honey, I think that's fair to say.
I mean...
That's right. Don't slut shame Violet.
Yeah, Violet. Oh my God, I love how she's like just a soft-spoken little, you know.
What are you, an idiot rabbit?
Oh. Her facial
face,
it's like amazing. God, this performance is devastating.
It's like it's so wild.
Too
like
real.
He nails it. It's so like
it's too real. Uh-oh. Viruses.
Can't we have one
Just
break?
something.
I mean, the big question is, why does the drugstore have a big bottle of poison?
Maybe it was like... Yeah, that's a good question. Wait, is it a bottle of poison or just dangerous medicine if
No,
it's not
look,
for you? Oh,
it
yeah.
says
Okay,
poison.
it's poison.
Poison! Land is huge. Okay, well, there's another label on the other side. So I guess it's like something I still don't understand. Why would it be there?
Isn't diphtheria what the baby in Little Women had that Beth held?
Diphtheria?
Was that it?
I don't remember.
Remember when she holds the baby?
Yes. Why did she do it?
Yeah, and then she's like ill for like ever.
She's adorable. Boo.
Yeah. Harry F. Potter.
His wheelchair is incredible.
He's doing an eviction moratorium. Like our government should be doing.
Honey.
It's just like a timeless movie.
It's true.
Never goes out of style.
Hey, everything always sucks.
There's always shitty people. Merry Christmas. Ooh, Paul just poured
And
himself.
just like in life,
Just a
Mr. Potter suffers 0 consequences.
Oh, yeah. Well, he doesn't look all that happy. Is that something we can cling to?
Men chattering.
We have the subtitles on. That's what the.
Oh no. Jesus.
The directing of this movie is so good.
It's incredible.
The shots.
Yes. Pure cocaine.
Like, I'm already crying.
I know, man.
The emotion in this movie, like the way that the story is told. It's a pretty good face.
I know, he was lovely. I don't. He's like one of the few people. There's no bad stories about him.
I hope not. God, if there are, don't tweet us them. Aw.
Yeah, I saved him from jail. Oops.
He got through it, Mr. Gower, but what a tragedy for him to lose a son to influenza, you
I
know?
know. Now you know these guys are named Bert and Ernie,
What?
and apparently the
Violet's got it going on. I'm sorry, but she does.
Violet is, I'm sorry to report, hot as hell. Look, that guy almost got killed. He cut him off before he could do some locker room talk. apparently the creators of Sesame Street say it is just a coincidence that Bert and Ernie are named Bert and Ernie and has no connection to this.
Really?
How could that be, though?
I don't know. Uh, All children should be girls. That's hilarious. They're rowdy.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's not. Come on, man.
Don't be a sexual pest.
They only have 2 kids. How many plates do they have?
I don't know. I think I'd be losing my mind right about now. I would be like, if please don't, if you put the pie on your head, I just,
Hmm.
cuckoo. I hear the cuckoo.
She got you. Fundamental age.
I don't remember all this with the dad. I mean, but he is contributing to the debt of America. I'm just kidding.
What, Bailey building a loan?
Keeping Americans forever in debt, living just beyond their means. I'm just kidding. He's helping people's dreams
Hey, you
come
say that
true.
now, and then you'll see what happens without the building and loan.
That's true.
But the dad gets it. He gets it.
Oh, Annie. Oh, because it's the Great Depression. Is that what happens?
It's about to, yeah. What a face he had. My God.
Yeah, he looks great.
Fucking come on.
Sam's just playing around. These college people look really old.
I love this guy.
This is what I want to do to our backyard is put a pool under a floor.
The tiniest pool.
That's why we need the floor so you can still walk to the garage.
So it still makes sense in some way.
Yeah. I mean,
forgot
wait
she had
till
a
you see what
brother.
his little sister turned out to look
I
like.
know. Look at she's just an angel. Look at her.
Yeah, she glows. What a glow up. I mean, those brows. Come on. Will
Now,
someone put those brows on me? Do we have any brow stylists that listen to
are there any 128-year-old brow stylists that worked on this movie? Now you know him, right? That he was Alfalfa from our
Yes,
gang.
he's
Yeah.
Alfalfa. I heard he started a podcast.
What? What?
I just thought I'd start that rumor.
He's long dead.
He is?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, he got stabbed to death
What?
during a poker game.
What?
Yes.
Stop it.
Something like that. Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it. This movie was supposed to make us feel better about
I know
life.
he never lived long enough to start a podcast.
They had to learn that.
Just like they had to learn the
Charleston.
two-step for Urban Cowboy.
Exactly. Although that one looks more fun a little bit.
This looks like a ball, this dance. We should learn
Yeah, but I guess you have to weigh 50 pounds.
it.
If you weigh 50 pounds, I think it's easier.
It's insane.
He liked Mary, right?
Yeah.
Little Alfalfa. I mean, this is not a bad prank, but what if someone can't swim?
True.
I mean, best first date ever. Especially if it's heated. No one's like telling him?
I mean, did they even have heated pools then?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, look at her little purse.
Uh,
Oh, they're having a ball.
I like how much fun she's
I
having
know.
with it. Oh, the roaring 20s, you guys. I mean, it was so fun. Sometimes you'd sit on a flagpole.
It's just like 2 years later, people jumping out of office buildings.
Okay, okay. It was the Gilded Age. When was the Gilded Age? Is that the 30s?
The Gilded Age? When was the Gilded Age?
I don't fucking. Do you think that was a studio set with
It kind of
paint
looks like a
scene
set. Although
painting?
they,
No, there's like
you can see
scene
their breath
painting.
though.
The sky, huh?
You can see their breath though.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, can't that just be painted on after?
The
Like,
breath? I don't think they did that back then.
no, that's a set. Those are fake flowers, right there.
Mhm.
Who's gonna give me those brows? That looks like a house in our neighborhood.
That's the one that you're scared of?
Yeah.
But I would love to live there.
Yeah, it I would never live in that thing.
This guy.
Youth is wasted on the young.
Mhm.
That's his whole deal.
That's his whole deal. What did you wish for when you threw that rock?
Trippy. Oh shit. That's some racy ass shit for 1928. What year was this movie even made?
Oh God, 40 something?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a weird looking hydrangeas.
Do you find this cute or creepy?
Well, it's hard not to find it cute because I feel like I know the intention of it, you know?
Yes.
Like I already trust George Bailey as a human.
Yeah.
Like I know he's like a good
He's
person.
not doing anything. It's just a little prank.
I know, but the problem is women if something like this happens to a woman and they don't know the person,
Yes.
like what you're thinking is this person a serial killer?
Right.
But
But she, of course, has pledged her love to him when they were 10 years
yeah,
old.
they know this is like different because he's like a respected human person.
Oh, she reminds me of somebody. I can't think of who it is.
Really?
Like somebody that I know. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do we know that is like that?
I don't
I
know.
don't know anyone like.
It'll come to me.
This sucks.
I like the idea of the armbands for mourning because it's like a signal to people to leave you the fuck alone.
Something tells me it wouldn't work in today's day and age.
Yeah, probably not.
So George Bailey, he's like, hell no. That is not a diverse board. Look at his eyebrows. I don't want his eyebrows. Whoever's fixing my eyebrows, I don't want his.
Yeah, don't just say It's a Wonderful Life eyebrows because you could
I want
get those.
Mary's eyebrows.
Mary Hatch, later Mary Bailey.
I don't want his. I mean, he's saying this in front of his son.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw him at the beginning, right? The taxi guy.
Yes, we did.
So, who is Harry Potter to the building and loan? I'm just curious.
Harry Potter?
What's his name? Harry F. Potter?
Mr. Potter. Henry.
Henry F.
Just Mr. Potter. Everyone calls him Mr. Potter.
Wait. Who is he to the building and loan?
Is he like on the board of it or something?
But does he want to buy it?
He owns I think he owns the bank, I believe.
Why do I need a degree in economics to understand It's a Wonderful Life? Oh, he owns a lot in the town. Oh my god.
Savage.
This movie is about income inequality.
Mm-hmm.
Greed. Disgusting greed.
Yeah, he runs the bank. He owns the bank. See, can we get a raven?
That doesn't seem sanitary.
What?
He's like a freshman in college.
Yeah, I know.
You can't do that to your dad's legacy. I mean, these are champagne problems. College or running a fucking bank. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's true.
But on the other hand, he's grieving. He's bursting with dreams. Like, I get it. I mean, he does want to, like, expand his mind. That is an admirable thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Harry. Wow. Well, there goes that plan B. Oh, wait. Has 4 year. Wait.
This is amazing. Like, watch him.
All right.
Ugh.
I have to run in the other room for a minute. Can you
Okay.
keep up the. Keep up the.
Yeah, man, I will.
We're not chattering much.
Well, we also, people want to watch
Too
the
much
movie.
going on.
Watching the movie along with our friends that we can't see or will ever meet. Oh, Uncle Billy's hammered. Classic. He invented that gag. I'm okay. Like, you hear that a lot in various things. But Uncle Billy invented it. You missed Uncle Billy's classic comedy routine.
I did.
Where
with Uncle
he's
Billy.
hammered and he's going to walk home, and then he walks off camera and you hear a big crash of garbage cans or whatever.
Oh man.
And he says, "I'm all right. I'm all right."
Those are really good impressions.
Honey, thank you.
He threw away his
my
travel
Belly is
brochures.
she's so wonderful.
Well, their blending of their families is so simplified back in the day. She's in to marry for him, you know?
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows his catchphrase. Can you imagine like your parent having an opinion on someone that you should date?
No. I feel like my parents like didn't want me attached to anyone.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, you dated a lot of duds.
Oh, I guess you dated a lot of winners. That's why you were married before me. What is that crazy noise?
It's the washing machine.
Oh.
Hey, folks.
Really got to
washing
peek into
machine.
our lives there.
We're trying to clean our clothes. What could we do? It goes the wrong way.
This is a real turning point for George. Real turning point for George. Violet. So time has passed.
Oh, wait, baby. Yeah, 4 years has passed.
I guess I missed that moment.
Yeah, because Harry came back and he said, "You've been holding back for 4 years."
Yeah.
Get it.
What?
The
What happened?
gigantic crowd.
Wow. Okay.
I actually thought that sounded.
Fun.
That was like a romantic, very romantic
I
offer.
think that's the point.
Yeah, it was very poetic.
Is that Violet is like
but she's
not.
like, "I want to go out and get dinner and get fucked."
I just happened to be in my best outfit, standing in this window. Oh, that's why.
I mean, she had it all ready to go.
Yeah.
What if you get those eyebrows?
There's so many people walking the streets of Bedford Falls at night. They're
I
just
know,
like enjoying.
I mean, it looks like a nice place.
enjoying this town.
I was going to mock the idea that they had a cab driver, but I get it. It's busy. We never really got to meet Angie.
Yeah. What happened to Angie?
I don't know. I hope she's all right wherever she is. Rest in power, Angie. You are most assuredly dead.
Please don't do any more Googling of what happened to these actors because I don't know if I can handle it. He's so grumpy. It's amazing she still was like sweet on him, because
Well, he's not always like this. He's like this because he's realizing that his love for her is interfering with his dreams.
right, right. Well, and his obligations to the family business.
It's the power of love, honey.
That's who I'm playing in the remake.
Oh,
Mary, Mary.
who's down there with you?
Oh, Sam Wainwright. Oh my God, all these people want these kids to be in
Yeah, I know.
relationships.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
I guess it was like,
Satisfying.
that's what I did to my Milli Vanilli CDs.
After they broke your heart by being frauds.
Yes. Because Sam has that catchphrase. You know what I mean?
Hee Haw was the my wife of this era. A lot of parents calling their children idiots in this movie. Yeah, I forgot about her. Could this scene be possible with today's phones?
Well, yeah, in reality shows, they just put on speaker.
But then you wouldn't get close to each other like this.
If it was in a high volume situation, you'd have to hold it. He just wants Mary's money.
Well, he's giving them this insider info about an investment. I mean, look, Sam Wainwright, he dresses loud and he's got a catchphrase, but I still trust him.
Okay. Is this like getting in on the ground floor of Apple?
Exactly. Oh my God, look at them.
They're in love.
That's
Final.
that's like us.
Is it like we're so dramatic? She was watching the whole time.
What a creep. Mr. Gower's there.
I mean,
That weird little lady I never noticed before.
they're also happy. It's raining. Violet's there. So Violet was a bridesmaid. Or did she catch the bouquet?
It looks like she got the bouquet.
Okay.
What is this movie? Is such a strange. It's such a mixture of like old fashioned, but also very naturalistic acting.
That's true.
It's wild.
I want to hang out with the taxi driver.
I bet he's fun. Oh boy.
Oh God. I don't know about her eyebrows in this scene. I liked them in the earlier scenes.
They're not the same? What are you talking about?
They look like thinner to me. I don't know. If they'd only left 5 minutes earlier, they could have been on the honeymoon. Well, now how come he could open it, but they couldn't open it? Oh, did he have the key or something? Like, does he know what's happening yet? I'm so confused. So, is this like the panic? Like, they all panicked and pulled their money out of the banks? Is that the deal?
Well, that's what they want to do.
Well, the bank just called on their loan.
Mm-hmm. He's got a painting of himself over the fireplace. I never noticed the painting of himself over the fireplace before.
That's some classic villain shit right there.
The last time I watched this movie, I noticed something new.
Oh, on his desk. Remember?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
pointed it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. I'll point it out again when it comes up. This dude.
So I don't understand. Like, if everyone had left their money in the banks during the Depression, would it have saved the problem or what?
Oh my God. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I don't remember all of the details about the Great Depression. All I ever remember is the stock market.
I don't understand economics either, so maybe I'm
No,
not the
it
best.
makes my head swim. All you can take with you is that which you've given away.
That's kind of major. That's deep as shit.
It's deep as shit. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make, right?
It's like totally like that. Do you think the Beatles got that from this?
Probably. But they deny it, just like Bert and Ernie. The police are going to arrest some money.
Well, when it's explained like that, it sounds like a Ponzi scheme. $0.50 on the dollar is not a good deal, y'all.
It's not, but while people are panicking, it seems like a good deal because otherwise you're losing everything. Like he just said. Like Tom just said.
Okay, this is really a pickle, like Uncle Billy said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking Ed. Got shamed.
Paul touched the remote wrong just now. Is it okay?
I hope so. I don't know what happened, but
This happened during Urban Cowboy,
I
remember?
know, I know. Mary saves the day.
I was just paying there with their honeymoon.
Fucking hard ass.
So she's the only one who was nice enough. So he basically just loaned him his honeymoon money
That's right.
so that they would keep their money in the
That's
building
right.
and loan.
That's right. So they could stay open.
I'm finally understanding the mechanics of this movie. I just knew a bunch of crises happened.
I know it's funny. Like when you've seen a movie like this so many times, there's details that you gloss over because they're not as important.
Yeah.
They're just like the things to get us to the scenes that we really care about.
Exactly.
And it's all simple enough. It's like Mr. Potter is bad.
Well, that's
Everyone
all
else
I
is
really
good.
focused on.
Yeah.
He forgot.
It's new.
The haunted one.
ACAB.
Not him.
We just threatened an abuse of power.
I mean, I don't know about that. He's helping their honeymoon. I mean, I don't understand the appeal of this house, but I mean, I guess it's meaningful to them. This haunted house with the Oh my god, but she did make rotisserie chicken.
On a fireplace.
I mean, I get it. It's like,
oh boy, right?
oh.
Boy, oy, oy, oy.
I mean, it's cute enough, and she was able to roast a couple chickens there.
It's incredible.
I don't know.
What? Ain't you got no romance in you?
I mean, it's incredible what she's done there, but that house is a headache to me.
Well, yes, of course. But I bet she got it for a song.
Yeah,
it's
but
such terrible shape.
it's like,
See the record players
but
making
she
the
has to they have to
chickens go.
fix it up from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
It's like too much. I guess there is electricity there. Oh no, it's like a hand crank thing.
Trolley, trolley dear.
They knew this already?
They knew what already?
How to harmonize and all everything?
Maybe they rehearsed. Oh, there it is.
Ugh, it's so sweet. Oh, they nailed it. They Oh, I guess
Come on.
ACAB is
Bert? Yeah. Oh, look at that baby.
Just stick her on the seat. No car seat or anything.
These little kids kill me.
Oh my
You like have two
god.
dogs? Goat.
What? Do you think those kids had fun with the goat that day, or like one of them was scared of the goat?
I don't think anybody has fun with goats. Look, they had to fucking tie its mouth shut. The one Italian song.
I mean, yeah. There's Burbank.
I think her outfit is so cute.
I kind of
Mary's outfit.
okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's really cute.
She's got like a little baseball
her
cap,
little hat.
and her sweater, and her skirt. That life may always have flavor. Little baby.
Is that really his family? I mean, he said he was going to build something, didn't he? Chumps.
Yeah. Well, that's a different lady than the Furs lady from before.
Oh yeah, I think Sam Wainwright is sowing his wild oats.
Why don't you have your friends come down and join us? Okay,
He's still hee-hawing?
he can't stop doing it.
It's like annoying. Where did they film this? Are those set pieces? Yeah, that's like a scene painting, isn't it?
No, looks like a location to me.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I need to know
I love
more.
them so much.
Yeah. Is he mad about the plastics?
Yeah. Another painting of himself.
This is a different room too. He has
Yeah,
one in
this is
every
his office.
Does his little like right-hand man, does he ever get to sit?
Look, there's the skull on his desk.
That's what you discovered, isn't it?
Yes.
The skull. But it was a lighter, remember?
Mhm.
You learned it before.
I learned it before. Well, no, it's in front. It's behind the lighter. It's next to the lighter.
It's
See,
next to the giant lighter.
it's just its own skull.
He's a manipulator.
Honey, you said it.
This guy's way too much up into George's business.
I feel like this is flat out rude.
He's trying to appeal to his ego, you see? He's trying to like use flattery.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to use fear and flattery.
Again with the flattery.
Racist.
Oh my God, that's like so wrong. Wow, the dishwasher is really coming alive right now. Do you think it's on the recording?
Hey, folks, hope you can't hear our dishwasher, but we wanted to wash our dishes.
We have so many appliances.
Hey, you might go over a friend's house and their dishwasher might be audible. That's what this is all about.
That Mr. Potter own you. Stab that cigar in his face. He's trying to be like Facebook and buy up the competition. He's like,
Mr. Potter's the original Mark Zuckerberg.
this is like, Instagram. I'm Facebook, and I'm going to buy Instagram and pretend like it's great for them. $3 years. 3 years is a joke, Potter. I mean, his assistant guy just stands there and stares. Why is that useful?
Fucking realize
You touched him. What are you thinking? Oh, good. He remembered. I mean, he just stands there. I feel like he didn't need to be part of it. They're just trying to make a paycheck.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
You love that room.
Well, and the composition, the curtain, the pattern of the curtain on the wall and everything. They framed the George Lasso.
I know, it's so sweet.
Look at the watermarks on the wall. Like, it's great.
Are you sure that's not toxic mold? They love each other so much.
They love each other so much.
It's the best. Sam Wainwright seems tedious with his catchphrases.
Hee-haw.
Surprise.
I figured out who she reminds me of.
Who?
I'll tell you next time we see a close up of her.
Okay.
Oh.
Aw. Aw.
That kid was a bruiser. Did you see him in the
Yeah,
play?
he was enormous.
Oh, I love a big bruiser baby.
I know. He is the best baby. That fat baby.
Do.
Mary is a wonder. I mean,
Now they're in front of a screen there. You see that, right?
the what? Do I see what?
They were in front of a screen.
Oh, they
Sam
were?
Wainwright was looking at plans of
Oh,
things.
I kind of zoned out on the background. I mean, Ernie.
Marty. I don't remember Marty.
I don't remember. Jeez, Harry. He saved hundreds of lives. Which war was this one?
World War II, honey.
Oh, really?
Prayed. VJ Day, he wept and prayed again. Honey, we're almost caught up to real time in the life of George Bailey.
We are? There's a lot of his backstory in this. I kind of forgot. Another cuckoo. That just happened a
We
second
knew
ago.
that was going to happen, honey. Well, look, we knew the
But
risks.
5 minutes later?
You know that it's not 5 minutes.
Felt like
Time flies when you're having fun. This is a good movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is funny that this is a long movie, but it never feels long to me because everything that you see leading up to when he decides, he's on the bridge.
Shh, some people might not have seen it.
But it makes the impact of everything.
Yeah.
It's one of the few movies this long that I feel justifies its length. You know what I mean?
This movie is so well directed and constructed as a script.
Eustace, come on.
Bank examiner. Jeez.
An amazing response.
He is
Well, I guess they do those things.
Such a drip. I mean,
He's
come
amazing.
on. Oh no, Uncle Billy. Oh jeez. This is the fatal mistake.
Oof.
Now this piece of shit coming in. I mean, to think he had to stop to interact with this piece of shit. The whole thing could have been avoided.
I
You know what I mean? He just had to go gloat about his family.
Okay. It just happened.
I mean, ugh. $8,000, Billy. Oh boy. Oh boy,
Oh,
this is
this
killing me.
it makes me anxious every time.
Ugh. I mean, he's the worst.
He truly is.
I mean, you just talked to that slime bucket. Go. Oh,
Uncle Billy never should have been trusted with this in the first place. He wears a straw hat
not with the
in
way he's
December.
going about life, you know? I mean, he's a
Yeah.
lot, you know. Yeah, what's he doing? He's trying to.
He's trying to retrace his steps now.
And the stress they put on him. It's like.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, Violet.
This, like, totally sucks.
It truly does.
Ugh. This is like.
Ugh.
And then this. Ugh. This guy. Oh, man. So like Potter just like gets off on like them suffering.
Yeah.
That's like his whole thing.
Yeah.
It's so gross. Did he eat? Did he remember talking to Potter?
I know it's the one thing he doesn't remember.
Oh, oh, they had a dog the whole time and a squirrel.
Oh my God, not now.
Oh,
shit.
Now
I know this is rough.
All these kids, it's got to be all over him.
Hey, I'm just going to do my hair in this crazy elaborate fashion I hang out at home.
Like, seriously, she just did that for hanging out. Like, it would take hours to do that.
Oh, so you know who it is? It's Mandel.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Like the eyes and the cheekbones.
Yeah, Mandel, she should dress up like that.
She should.
Yeah.
That should be her Christmas card.
Oh, yeah. She can dress up her ugly dog and
Like George Bailey. That would be fucking. I'm going to text her.
look at their little Santa Claus masks.
This is good.
This kid is like the best
He's so good.
comedian in the
Yeah.
whole. He's like, they have like made it look a lot better.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's. Whoo. You can't come back from that one.
It's probably good he didn't say it in front of the kids.
Oh, this fucking new post.
I mean, of all the upgrades they did on the house, that was.
Pour some glue in there.
Yeah, exactly.
This psychopath. She is very cute.
Yeah, I know. And the way they do those pigtail things
Yeah.
is hilarious. Paste it. It will. She likes flowers. Even her bed is flowers. This is way out of line. I mean, it's really. This is not how we're supposed to treat our teachers.
I mean, she just didn't button her coat.
It wasn't the teacher's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, he is like, oh my god, he's gonna get in a fight with with his kid's teacher's husband. I mean, why do you have to ruin the model of the? He's like Abraham Lincoln. Should we have a portrait of Abraham Lincoln?
And Mr. Potter.
I mean, at least he's apologizing for his outrageous behavior. Well, I mean, she knew to call Uncle Billy like right away. Is that a bust of Napoleon? Like, what is that? Ugh. He knows it was Uncle Billy.
Oh yeah.
Is that Napoleon?
It does look like Napoleon. It could be an American Revolutionary hero, but probably Napoleon, knowing Henry F. Potter. Oh damn, Mr. Potter with the
Here we
receipts.
go.
Mm.
I mean, he is just. That guy is like we all have someone that evil in our lives. Don't you agree?
Jesus, do we? I mean,
Yeah.
we've known various fucked up people over the years. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
This is something I didn't think about for years after seeing this movie so many
Did he
times.
call his kid stupid?
No. What's this dude doing drinking in a bar on Christmas Eve? Like,
His
his
wife,
wife's crying.
she cried for an hour and he had to go calm his
She
nerves.
cried. You're on his side.
Yeah, I am kind of. Because if she was so upset and crying for an hour, it's like, okay, I need some me time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. On Christmas Eve.
So what? It's just a little nightcap.
Honey, I cannot believe this.
Oh, this is like that scene in The Wire when McNulty runs into McNulty runs into the pilings. I didn't know J.K. Simmons was in this.
He's in everything.
I feel like in this darker half of the movie, my snark is coming out.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What about you? You feel some snark coming out?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
See, that looks like it's snow projected in front, right?
I think so.
It's hard to.
Yeah, I think it's just projected in front. Although some of it's falling on in the front.
He's just there.
He's so cute.
He's
Don't you
smiling.
think he's cute?
He's adorable, of course. But it is funny that he's just there smiling while this guy is contemplating suicide.
But he knows he's not gonna let it.
God, there's ice flows in the water. Where is Bedford Falls? I assume it's in
I think
New
it's
York
in New
State,
York.
right? Yeah.
I just assume.
Because the one guy's going to visit his family in Elmira. Then the Reverend Horton Heat is in it.
Well, they kept saying also are you gonna go back to New York? Are you gonna go New York City?
Right. That's a great flashlight.
Maybe they're in the Hudson Valley.
It's too late for that
It's
double
suddenly become like Interview with a Vampire.
take.
He's as old as what
It's not.
Lestat.
Exactly.
So it was like
It's too much for him.
I feel like
This guy's so nuts. I gotta get out of here.
Kramer was born out of this character. You think?
That would be funny if he cited that as his sole
His
inspiration for Kramer.
inspiration.
I gotta say though, Clarence, he crushes it.
He totally crushes it.
He does a good job.
He does a great job.
Here's what how everything is shitty without you.
Also,
Get it, stupid?
Also, like his opening line
Mm-hmm.
of jumping in the water.
Yeah,
Like he knew that would make George.
the Queen's Gambit.
He opened with the queen with the Queen's
He opened with
Gambit.
the Queen's Gambit, and it paid off. See, this is pure. This is improv, right?
I don't think so.
No. I don't mean. I mean the characters themselves.
What do you mean the characters themselves?
George says, "Everybody'd be better off if I'd never been born," and he's like, "Wait a minute, this gives me an idea."
Oh, you're saying Clarence is doing a
Yes.
yes and.
Yeah.
He's like
He's listening. He's listening.
and then he's like, "Oh, yes, and." Yeah, he's getting the idea.
That'll do it. And he's right.
He's just
Then
that
he just has
good.
to go through the whole thing. But he's like, I know this will work, but I have to experience it in real time. Sure, stop snowing. You never been born. The most amazing response.
Oh my god. I mean, Clarence is just, you just want to like hug him.
Now, it must not go unnoticed that black people enter the picture when things are bad.
Yeah, or serving people.
Apart from Violet. Yeah.
Jeez. It's amazing how loud the dishwasher is
I know.
right now.
Oh no.
Oh. Jesus. Nick is the worst.
Nick's not great.
Nick like wants to be on a reality show or something. Princess Leia. Did you see?
I didn't see her.
Nick is really laying it on thick with his
Oh,
accent.
Princess Leia, I saw her.
You saw her? I feel like if I got this gift, it would just be like, yeah, it's pretty much random and
That's, of course, the great fear.
like nothing really.
Everything's exactly
Nothing
the
was
same.
better. Nothing was worse.
Yeah.
It was basically like life goes on.
Yeah.
You're just a speck of dust. You're a grain of sand.
Jazz.
It's just
The
like,
worst alternative universe music. Sinful.
oh my God. Fights every night. Dancing. But only at midnight.
Like there's more than one bar in town.
Oh my God. Burlesque.
Well, keep off the grass. At least there's that.
Jitterbug. What is this place? Oh my God. Violet gets to show her chops now.
Some bad liquor.
He's another striptease.
It's all
Strippers.
Bedford. Pottersville is just a strip club economy. It's the number. There was one pawn shop.
It was like
One pawn shop, 3 bars, 18 strip clubs. Nightmare.
I told you it wasn't welcoming. As a residence. Yeah,
ACAB. That's
Clarence.
right, Clarence. Welcome to the resistance. That's still really good.
Yeah, right? It looked like it really
Right? Like his disappearance is still really good.
the other actor sold it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, this is brutal. Dang.
It's finally dawning on him that it's real. It's like totally real.
What has he heard of? I've heard of things like this. You got me to some kind
He's
of
still got his
spell. Like,
Tom Sawyer book.
it dried out.
I do love that he's reading Tom Sawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cute. Because he's 294 years old.
Sure. See?
So basically, he killed like a gazillion people.
Yeah, exactly.
He just killed like all these people because he didn't want to be born.
I mean, to be fair,
Yes.
everyone else had a wonderful life because of George. I'm not saying George had a bad life.
He has a wonderful life that he doesn't appreciate.
Yes, George didn't get to do the things that he wanted to do, but he had many blessings in his life. But honestly, the point of all
He
this,
did a lot of work for everyone else.
yes, that's the
He
point
was
of all
like a
this.
big giver.
I
But
don't think the point of this is like George being selfish. You know,
no, the point of this is that he was kind all his life, and then people showed up for him when he needed it the most. Isn't that what the point of it is? She became a spinster, the worst thing you could ever become.
are you scared this would have happened to you?
It's
If
so
I hadn't married you?
scary. It's so
Right?
scary.
I mean, you think she'd be happy.
Jesus. That's so lame.
This guy's like, hey, I need you. I want to have a bunch of kids.
Hey, you old spinster.
What? Somebody hit him on the head with a bottle.
Uh-oh.
I mean, come on.
Jesus.
ACAB.
That is not cool, man.
That was the guy that won the $242.
Oh. I mean, now he's like ready to roll.
He is ready to roll.
He's just like,
My stupid car with a broken door is here.
it's not Potterstown. But maybe he would be inspired by the fluorescent sign because it was pretty cool. He could get a fluorescent sign like that for his little neighborhood he's building.
Ben Hacker texted me that it would be funny if all the buildings responded to him. Merry Christmas, George.
That's cute. That's funny. Oh boy. He's not going to be happy because he wanted to get home for his
See his
dinner.
family in Elmira.
Yes.
Oh, I love that guy. The fucking sheriff or whoever he is. He's so great. Place looks great.
They fixed it up.
He loves it now.
He had a change of heart. He's like, so Mary left the kids home with these dudes.
Yeah.
She didn't know they were there. She just left the kids alone.
Her entrance with when she takes a scarf off, it's amazing.
Yeah, she's got it going on. She's like, I know how to do everything. It's like a modern day GoFundMe. It's like the first
It's like a GoFundMe gram.
It's a GoFundMe. She put this GoFundMe together by knocking on the doors. I mean, will they ever recover the other $8,000? Oh my God.
It's a fucking awesome line.
Oh, Paul, it got to you.
Oh yeah, every time.
He doesn't even need that much. He only needs 8. I mean, that stupid bank inspector can go away. It's awesome. It's awesome. They save their community. Oh my God, even he's going to give
Even
money.
the bank, he's got to do it.
He just happened to be there with his calculator. Eustace or whatever.
Where's the airport in Bedford Falls?
The, the cop just had his accordion?
It's always in the car.
Oh, Clarence.
Yeah. Well, your teacher's husband punched me in the fucking face.
I feel like there wasn't any resolution with the teacher and the teacher's husband.
I feel like he got resolution with the punching.
The teacher's husband?
Yeah. He felt like he said his piece, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like I wish that they'd showed up for the party, you know, at the end.
Wait, I feel like he is at the party at the end. I feel like that is something I noticed at the end last time I watched this.
Oh,
It's too late now. But hey, folks, rewind and see what
let
you
us
think.
know if you can find.
Oh, it got
the
me again.
teacher.
I didn't know if it was going to get me
It
while
got
we
Paul,
were recording
you
a
guys.
thing.
What is it got
That
him?
ending though, Jimmy Stewart, like his face as
He's
each
amazing.
person comes up.
Yeah,
it's
he's
unbelievable.
just so good. The movie is so good.
It's so good.
Well, that is It's a Wonderful
Yes, we
Life.
were debating whether or not to do this one because it's a long movie, but
and also like it's not cheesy because our other ones we did cheesy
yeah,
movies.
I know. The Bailey Children.
Cute.
All right, thanks everybody. Happy
Paramount.
holidays.
Okay. All right, happy holidays.